Something like a computer that is very expensive but doesn't take that many labour hours to produce is explained by this theory because all of the capital or the means of production required to make something highly advanced like a computer took a lot of labour to produce too. The gardener spending 4 hours mowing lawns will have skills that are in far greater supply than the quantum physicist designing the next generation of silicon chip fabs in the Netherlands. The way that labour does become more valuable is through education, and this is pretty clear to see in the world around us. Economies with low literacy rates where most of the workforce are simple labourers or farmers are almost exclusively low-income countries, despite any natural resource advantages. Countries that have basic schooling which enable their people to work in value-add manufacturing or simple services that involve reading and writing will always do better, and finally, advanced economies normally become advanced because they give their people the education and resources they need to develop world-class products and technology, which can add value beyond the country's borders. Apple and Samsung phones are produced in China and India from components made in dozens of countries from resources mined in dozens more, and then they're transported all around the world on Dutch ships with Filipino crews and sold in hundreds of countries. But it's the USA and South Korea that benefit from this whole supply chain the most because they were the countries that brought together enough well-educated people to produce these products that are demanded all over the world, but can only be produced with the brainpower supplied by these economies. So, based on the labour theory of value, the value of labour is a product of how much labour it took to educate.